Yeah, you are welcome back to another time that we are solving questions. And in this particular question, we are still dealing with circles. So we are looking at this question. Find the equation of the circle whose center is the point 2, 3 and the line 5x plus 2y minus 7 is equals to 0. It's a tangent to the circle. Now, one thing you need to understand about this is this. If a line, I've drawn the diagram, just a sketch. So what you need to understand is, I need to explain certain things to us. So now, you need to understand that if a line is a tangent, that means it touches the circle at right angle. So let's call this place our R. That's the radius of the circle. Now, this line that you are seeing is the line 5x, and it touches the circle because it says it's a tangent. You see, the line is a tangent. So that means that this line meets the line from the center of the circle at a right angle, at 90 degrees. So it touches that circle at 90 degrees. So you can see that this line 5x plus 2y minus 7 equals to 0. So that is this line. It touches that at this line at a right angle. So that's that at a right angle. So once you understand that, you need to find the perpendicular distance. So this point, the distance from here to this point is the perpendicular distance. Perpendicular distance. So we are looking for that. So the perpendicular distance is given by this formula, which I've written down here. So the perpendicular distance is given by this formula. So as you can see, so that's the perpendicular distance. I need to remove this so that you can see it clearly. So now that's perpendicular distance. So in this case, the perpendicular distance will be 2. Okay, so perpendicular distance in this case will be our radius. So now that's the formula for perpendicular distance. So let's start the question. Now remember, let me remove this also. So let's stop here so you can see what is happening. Now, so let's start from there. So now our radius, which we know ax plus by plus c is equals to a squared plus b squared. Now that will be our, so for this case it will be our radius, which we are looking for, which is 5 into 2 plus 2 into 3 minus 7. Then this man is 5 squared plus 2 squared so this gives us 10 plus 6 minus 7 all over root 29. So the answer that we get here is 9 over root 29. So that's our radius. So let me come out of this. Now you see our r equals to, now we need to find the equation of the circle itself. So the equation of the circle is written as x minus a all squared plus y minus b all squared is equals to r squared. So now our a in this case, our a comma b in this case are the coordinates, of the center of the circle. The center of the circle is given as 2, 3. That's our A and B. We are given that the coordinate of the center is A, B equals to that. So we have that. So our x, so we can now put this, we know the radius already, x minus 2 all squared plus y minus 3 all squared. We know the radius already to be 9 all over root 29 all squared also. All squared. So what we have here, we now have x minus 4x plus 4 plus y squared minus 6x plus 9 is equals to 81 all over 29. So we can arrange them. So we now have 29 yx squared plus okay, let's do it like this: x squared plus y squared minus 4x minus, this is y, minus 6y, so that's plus 13 is equals to 81 all over 29. So let me open it up so I will see everything clearly. So we have this. So cross multiply everything by 29. So we now have 29 x squared plus 29 y squared minus 6 so that's 6 8, that's 1 x plus that's 4 12, that's 174 y plus, so we now have to, that's 13, that's 377 is equals to 81, is equals to 81. So what we now have here, let me just copy this and drag, so plus, so we now have 377 minus 81, so that will be 296296 equals to 0. So this will be the equation of the circle that we are asked to find or determine. So this will be the equation of the circle that we are asked to find. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it's helpful. So in the next video we'll still be dealing with circles and how to find. I will deal with more complex way of finding equation of circles and